Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Stellaris. A very quick recap. We're not at war for the first time in a while. We're bringing our fleets round so that we can clear this area out, and take some more systems, which is going to be nice. It's going to allow us to gather some more resources, which is always welcome. And who knows, maybe even colonize this orbital habitat over here. We do have a whole bunch of things that we want to take care of, but we need to barrel our way through before we can do that. We have a couple of places that are low stability. Once we get some more resources, I'm going to see if we can look at improving that. We have a lot of money coming in, and that's pretty much funding everything that we're trying to do at the moment. We just have to hope that we don't end up with war being declared on us while we're spread out all over the place. But if it looks like it's going to go that way, I think we'll probably where is the Uber Zavani? We'll probably have enough intel coming in from them. You know what? We should get ourselves another asset. We should definitely do that. And also, where's the manganese? We'll get another one in on manganese because we've maxed out our infiltration level, and I really want to push that higher. And it doesn't cost us much. It costs us some influence, but for the benefit, I think it's well worth it. Over onto, but yeah, most of our things are going to need minerals if we're going to do them. Let's buy 1,000 minerals just for the moment, and just see if there's anything that we want to upgrade. Defense armies aren't really going to do much. Upgrading the upkeep is consumer goods. That's not amazing. You could do with some more amenities just in general. We could also get some mining districts here. Let's get a mining district here. And we could upgrade this to a planetary capital. It's very expensive for what it is, so I think we'll hold off on that. Over here, we could definitely do with some more amenities coming in. This is one of the ones that I think has the low stability. Oh no, all the Fungoids and seeds of creation. I mean, I'd call this quite low. So we could do with some clerks. We don't really have the population to enact that. How about because this is the other thing we can do. We can look at doing something like luxury residences, which just improves the amenities. That itself is not terrible. Let's go for luxury residences there, and Seeds of Creation was one of the ones with Seeds of Creation. See, this like stability 23. The other one I thought was in a worse place. Let's get the luxury residences here. That'll help with the stability. All the Fungoids is definitely worse off, but this will be fine. This will be fine. Let's let it run and get some resources. Insult from the United Urxo block. Our vassals are playing a dangerous game. I will wipe them out if they start taking the mick. Let's just move straight in and take the first place. Cool, we have a new ruler, Archon Duclo. Previously the admiral on the Giorpus Starfleet. That's giving us 10% extra research. Giorpus. Scroll down. Where the hell is Giorpus? You actually need a new leader, so let's get someone in to replace. Extra evasion. 5% is... It's not great if you don't have a high evasion already. But ship hull points up and ship weapon damage up. That's pretty handy. Blarp. You go ahead and do that. It's going to take us a little bit to claim these, but that'll be fine. Team of operatives near the Uvazavani nation has missed a number of checkpoints. Given the nature of the operation, we'd already anticipated them being unable to maintain frequent contact. However, our spy master is regrettably confident that by now the team has been lost. We're not far in to the operation, so let's disavow it, and then we'll pick it straight up again. So, Uvazavani. Give it another go. It does mean that we end up wasting the influence, but I think we'll be better off doing it this way round. In we come, taking out the mining fleet really quickly. You can move that way. Down here, we'll get ourselves a starbase.
Technology discovered.
Ooh. So, our technology, Galactic Administration, that gives us... a whole bunch of stuff, but most notably is the civic slots, so we can reform the government. Let's get auto-curating vault. Interesting. Maybe not. I mean, it's all about unity, that. Let's go for ecological adaptation. Or maybe we could just go for xeno-diplomacy. I don't think we need more envoys, but having the embassy complex could be handy. Just in case things really split apart. 3 months and we'll get the research institute. So, civics. That's quite expensive in the sense of unity. But it could be really handy. I like how we've got rule and then different kinds of robots. Everyone else, they're gone. Okay, let's decide what we want to add in. So one extra... Ooh, stability from bureaucrats could be really, really good. I think that's probably what we'll end up going with. Don't care about most of these. Distinguished Admiralty could be very, very good as well. Population happiness up? Yeah. Capital buildings provide merchant jobs. That's not bad. Mining guilds would just flat outright give us a whole bunch of extra minerals from mining, but that's only on planets. Police state gives us again more stability. Okay, I mean, out of all these, I think probably Byzantine bureaucracy is what we'll go for. Now that did cost us a whole load of unity, but we are going to be getting more unity from the jobs as they come in. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, Trident Station. You are very nice looking anchorage, doing well. Zosma Station also set up like a nice anchorage. That's improving our naval capacity quite significantly. Look at our money. Wow, our money is doing exceptionally well. Let's buy some more resources. And actually, interesting, we actually need to survey that system. So we need one of our science ships to come over and have a look.
Ships upgraded.
Confidence wavers. A group of auxiliary operatives in the Uvizavani nation has begun shying away from their assigned tasks, citing a lack of confidence in their purpose. Spy Master Schlop would typically handle such matters without bringing them to our attention, but even without them knowing any details, these operatives seem unusually well informed about the operation at hand, and perhaps the spy network as a whole. Let's see where they might lead. It's a low chance of something good, but I don't want to spend money on it, and I don't want to make the operation any... Oh, right. Panicked operatives. I don't want to make the operation any harder. So our auxiliaries have reacted with horror upon learning the truth of their once intangible suspicions. Spy Master Slop revealed only a glimpse of the bigger picture to them, but it was sufficient to disrupt our supply lines. Our ability to subvert them is reduced for a time. So we didn't lose the money, but we have the same effects otherwise. Curses, but overall I'm okay with it, really. Bit more fighting. And this is nicely secured. There's a Tianki there, but we're going to ignore that. Almost done with the Starbase. Kyorpus has actually been fully upgraded. And we were going to move you over here once you were done, but you've got some more upgrades to do. Research Institute is done. What are we going to go for next? Ooh, neutron launchers? Neutron launchers are pretty beefy. Better hyperdrive would allow us to reposition a lot faster. We'll go for hyperspace slipstreams for now. It's relatively quick for us to get that, so that's good. Ancient mining drones dead, dead, and dead. We don't have the influence to claim another system just yet.
Construction complete.
But you can do that and then move across once you're done. United Urxo Block are claiming our systems.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, plenty of things going on. United Urxo Block, if they decide they're going to declare war, then, you know, we'll just wipe them out. I'm not messing around with that. Gilpus finished upgrading again, so let's do them first. So I wanted to bring them back to the Hilos system to guard that passage through to Riador. Actually, I want to take them all the way through to Riador. So you can go and sit over there, and that'll be good. In the Manganoid Confederacy, our deep cover operatives have stepped up their surveillance on potential targets. And you're going to come down and finish off this one. I wonder if it's worth declaring someone a rival. Let's declare rivalry. With Uvazavani. And where's the Manganoids? I think that's all we want to do with that. And make things a little bit faster for our generation.
Construction complete.
Great. We can actually get a starbase here already. Amazing. Go kill that thing. Don't just sit in the middle. Could send you across to the other side and pick up those ones. Seems reasonable. Go across to there. And actually, with so many things, ooh, Manganoids have declared war on the hegemony. Interesting. Okay, what I wanted to do was go into the fleet manager and let's get some more ships on the way. With 8.1k, we can buy quite a bit. In terms of other resources. Great. So that's pushing our fleets to be better. Certainly pushing them to be more dangerous.
Technology discovered.
Okay, first up. Diplomatic weight up, and we can build an embassy complex. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Leader upkeep down, that could be very good. Building slots up isn't that useful. You know what? Let's go for the Amoeba breeding program. It's 14 months. It'll come out about the same time as the hyperdrive. In the Uvazavani nation, we've finally stepped up surveillance on potential targets.
Construction complete.
Lovely. I want to get those mining stations being built, so let's buy the resources straight off. The council, all the council's doing these days is just denouncing. So that's all they care about. Okay, ancient mining drones, they were defeated. Ancient mining drones were defeated. These ones are going to be defeated shortly. There we go. It's all extra experience. There's more in this system, which is interesting. Cool, you're ready to start scanning. That's good.
Engaging enemy station.
Okay, we're gonna check these out. So Vogler Starfleet, that's engaging a whole bunch of things. It's gonna survive, that's no problem. The hegemony has leveraged their council powers to declare the Resolution Council denouncement an emergency measure. Council denouncement of the Manganoid Confederacy. I'm going to support this. I think I already was supporting it. I'll oppose that one. It's all the council does is it's just complain, pontificate, and emergency measures here, emergency measures there. Denounce these people, denounce those people. None of it is really worth anything. Okay, so this area is clear. We want to come round and clear out these mining core.
Station under attack.
Right, we will deal with that in just a moment. We have enough influence that I can get you building a starbase once you're done with these. Uvazivani have declared war on the Prikiti. Oh, I was talking about wiping out the Prikiti. So let's see, what are they going to potentially do? They've got this little bit here, but they'd have to go through us or through the hegemony to get to anything interesting. Well, actually, no, they can kind of go in there. Where else is the Prikiti? They've really not got much left. It's just those 3 bits, isn't it? So, our trade routes in the Iriamus system are poorly protected, and we desperately need someone to come in and obliterate the pirates. So, temporarily, pop back and take care of them. They must be dealt with indeed. And in the Manganoid Confederacy, we are narrowing the field. A shortlist has been drawn up of targets. These operatives who are no longer tasked with surveillance will provide cover for the others. So we should have a new person relatively quickly.
Survey complete.
Nice. Come and survey over here and down here, because there's more places that we haven't seen yet. Kind of want to survey up here as well, but then we're getting really, really close to just getting dicked on. We don't want that. We definitely do not want that. I could bring another construction ship over, actually, to speed up. If we're going to go anywhere, let's come here and take Riag. Or maybe Brune the Singularity to get the dark matter. Because I want to like hook these ones up as well. In the Uvazivani Nation, the short list of targets has been drawn up. Again, those who aren't tasked with actually doing it will provide cover for the others. So that's still continuing nicely. We've obliterated that. Come down to Enri. And then we'll move on after that. The pirate fleet, they're dead. They are dead. So we'll bring you right back over to our front line.
Technology discovered.
Why is the Urgul Glur? Oh, it's somewhere claimed a system. Bet that's what's happened. Question is, where has it happened? It wasn't up here. Oh, wait. Ah! What do you know? The Sutherians have taken Akramalo. Well, that's good. That's going to give us back our ship after absolutely ages. Ooh, applied superconductivity, get even more money, or push for the phase disruptor. Not bad. Let's go for colony development speed because it's a relatively quick one. We've got Amoeba flagella coming in 1 month.
Technology discovered.
And I don't think we want to drug everyone. We are mushrooms. We don't want them taking mushrooms. Let's go for the cryo revitalization centers. I don't think we'll actually use them, but it'll clear something off, so we can look at other things. Minerals are cheap enough for us to buy a ton. That's good. Buy some metals as well while they are cheap. Cheap is obviously a relative thing. A lot of our fleets do need to be upgraded, but overall I think they're doing all right. Okay, in the Mangaloid Confederacy, as the operation nears its conclusion, the Spy Master has moved to secure our new asset. Let's see who we get. We'll probably immediately queue up another one. We have killed even more mining drones over in Enui, so move on to Biltron. An influential professional. Very nice. So in... Why are we losing in... Oh, we just dropped a little bit of intel, but we're actually gaining it. So our maximum infiltration is 80. We want another acquire asset campaign. Let's Biltron system. Racket Industrial. What are you offering us? 3 populations. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm sure there are situations where it could be... Just go and kill them, please. But it's really not urgent. Wow, there's 8 ZRO there. So yeah, we want to take all of this section. Like, super really. Come down to Cybern. I'm wondering how the Uvazavani are... Ah! Yeah, they do actually have some very big fleets right in this neck of the woods. Definitely something for us to consider. Definitely. You guys can upgrade at Busin where you are. And you know what? Let's get some more ships on the way. Because our fleets can get even bigger. even bigger. We're still not going to hit anywhere close to our cost cap. Also, we've got lots of exotic gases we could sell if we really need to fund something. So you know what? Let's actually do that. So that's 12k. Bang! Whole bunch more ships on the way. And with these
ships upgraded,
with these extra mining stations, we are going to be getting more minerals and making things just generally better for us faster. We've actually got a really good economy going right now. I'm quite happy with it. Right, Spymaster reports having lost contact with his operatives in the Manganoid Confederacy. Find our operatives. We just want to go straight ahead and do that. You're already on your way to Frustram, that's good. And our new... Oh! Despite our best efforts, we cannot restore contact with our operatives. Spymaster Schluger has ordered a review of the monitoring procedures. It's possible the Manganon have more sophisticated encryption than we thought. It will reduce the capacity. That's alright, while we recoup our losses. It's unfortunate.
Technology discovered.
We've got a lot of people, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, it's at the point where neutron launchers seems to be the most logical one to go for. Gonna get Titan hull points up very soon. In the Ubazavani Nation, we are finally getting our operative. Who is the asset? An official within the civic hierarchy. That's great. We're going to immediately get that going again. So our maximum infiltration level is 80. We want this to be as high as possible. So more assets, more assets, more assets. Which means we need 16 more. Ooh. Delta Hirelings, 2,000 credits. I am quite happy with that. Ubazavani are laying claim to our systems. It's not a surprise. They've done this before. Alright, let's do the other espionage event first. So, in the Manganoids, our deep cover operatives have stepped up their surveillance on potential targets. That's just carrying on. After a recent visit to the Rakid industrial fleet to all the Fungoids, it's been noticed a number of resources are missing from the Central Reserve. 200 energy credits, I'm not that fussed by it. They are thieving pilferers, but we can...
Construction complete.
We can manage that. Right. Launch. Launch the operation. You're going to... buy some more materials. Buy some more materials. Buy some more materials. Okay. Build the mining stations and build the research stations.
Technology discovered.
Cryo revitalization. It's all coming through right now. We're having a very quiet moment, so all these technology bits are trickling through. 7 months for Hyper Entertainment forums. Let's sell a whole bunch of food because we don't need that. more mining drones done at the Cybern system. Right. In this neck of the woods then, we have cleared out almost everything. Let's get over to Pragir. And we could actually go and go to the Great Wound. We might be able to get a lot of stuff from that. There's a pretty big station there. I would love to declare war on the Uvazavani, but I want our fleets to be much bigger before we do that. Well, not much bigger, but like I want to make sure we're going to be able to hold them off while we mince through as many of their systems as possible.
Survey complete.
Frustrum system looking good. So do we have anywhere else down here that we need to survey? It doesn't look like it. Unless we get all the way over through Pragir. So come to Higma for now. And then we'll push up this way and get those done. We do have the Urgal Gluha within our territory now, so we could get another science ship doing something. I'm wondering, do we have any archaeological sites that we haven't hit yet? Rindor, no. I think they've all been done, or at least all the ones in our territory have. There's a crashed starship. Yeah, that's in Rundar. And the other one was in Arkmalu. Oh no, in the Alcor. I mean, but those are still ones that we're not going to be able to do, so. Alright, you are busy building. You weren't able to start construction because we used
Technology discovered.
Other bits and bobs. Okay, Spy Master Slot reports that our team of operatives in the Uvazavani nation has missed a number of checkpoints. Yeah. Continue the operation. I don't want to just be done with it. It is getting harder and harder to do espionage against them. That is for certain. Let's get the Paradise Dome. Let's buy some more materials. And it's going to be a while before we can really do anything else. So let's reinforce the fleet. Still enough materials to build what we're building up here. Successful cover-up. Though it greatly taxed the resources of the Spy Master, the operational security has been reasserted. All loose ends have been covered. All cover identities discarded. A new team of operatives will take over from here. That is very good. And the Mangonoids. Shortlist of targets has been drawn up. Perfect. Our fleets are coming along very nicely. Ah! Have we actually... We have a new fleet that's actually starting to be built. Okay, that means we need a new admiral. Well, let's get hull points and damage. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard. In the Uvazavani, our deep cover operatives have stepped up their surveillance on potential targets. So again, this is a very surveillance heavy episode, but it's fine for what it is. Yeah, the Invasive are really starting to try my patience. Scientist Glober has died at the age of 99. Was previously on the Urgle Glag, so let's get ourselves a new scientist. I think we'll go for a young one. And I want to check to see how you guys are doing. You're in Barkalow, helping out with fungal growth. That's what you were doing. Go and assist that. So our fleet is big enough to go up against the Sovereign Shard, but we wouldn't really be able to take their territory properly. Can you get the Starbase? No, another 27. That's the thing, this one's a really expensive one to go for. Okay, come and survey the system, please. You can come around to do this one, and then we'll move on from there.
Technology discovered.
Improved Titan hulls. We have it. Ooh, so now we start getting into the fun stuff. With Titan hulls, extra hit points, we can push for more armor hit points across the board. That's quite an expensive one. Mining station output up, I think, is going to be better for us because we desperately need minerals. Desperately need minerals.
Construction complete.
Right, you are all done over here. We do have enough influence to claim another system. So if we get an Axidor, that'll link this area together nicely. Or we take Brune Singularity first for 50. You can come down and wait here. The reason this is beneficial is because then when we take Reag, it'll be cheaper because we're only jumping one space rather than like 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. In the Manganoid Confederacy, as the operation nears its conclusion. Cool, we're getting another asset. That's the operation. Who are we getting? Manganon Rebel. Okay, let's have a look at the Manganon's espionage. So our maximum infiltration level is 85. That's really good. We've managed to pop it up by 10 effectively. Our intel level is dropping, but as our infiltration level goes up, it'll come back round. So that's probably good enough for the moment. Yeah, that fleet left. Well, once you're done surveying there, survey this system as well. Oh my god. Now, when I said we were in a position to, you know, go up against their fleet, that was the Anguished Armada, not this Pestilent Armada. So let's back away from them. Happily back away from them. Glarp has developed new skills. Carefree. Anomaly research speed up. That's funny. In the Uber Zavani Nation, shortlist of targets is being drawn up. That's great for us. How much do we need in total? We need 19 more. So 41 in total. Oh, the science nexus that we stole has been completed. Today we celebrate the grand opening of the Science Nexus. With its state-of-the-art research facilities and innovative technology, we'll have no trouble attracting the greatest minds across the Empire, or even the universe, should we so desire. This feat truly marks the beginning of a new era of enlightenment. I'm going to go across to it and find out how much it's worth. Ancient destroyers, that's what they call it. 300 apiece. That is beefy. Like, really beefy. We have exceeded our naval capacity. The plus side is we can have another Titan. So, if we can have another Titan, who do we think is going to benefit from it? Jorpus? Probably. Or maybe the Uglog. I think we'll go for the anti-armor one. It'll be a while before we actually manage to build it. But that in itself is fine. So what? So 742. So it's only another 142 really that it's saying for our fleet capacity. And what I was thinking, we can improve our anchorages even further. So let's buy some metals and look at improving our anchorages. So Dressel Station, for instance. We upgrade this, we can get more anchorages, and it'll be better. Just like Riador. And Dressel is not the best option, actually. Kamaji is relatively safe. So we'll get Kamaji going. Zosma is another one that's relatively safe. And Trijum. And arrows, why not? We've got the resources for it.
Survey complete.
Okay, Lazon, we're actually engaging, that's fine. Survey of Beta Ursae Majoris has been done, so you're already moving on. On Singularity Starbase has been completed. Let's get the research station there. Lazon has been secured. Right, I want you to go and repair. Right, go and upgrade. And then once you're done upgrading, we'll position you probably down here at the front. You've done what I needed you to do, which is clear this area out, and you got some experience doing it, so it's all good.
Technology discovered.
There's the Paradise up. Ooh! Naval capacity up. That is a non-question. That is just going to be a thing we do. Find our operatives. We're continuing to lose contact in the Ubazavani nation.
Construction complete.
That's brilliant. We come here, we connect these two up. That would cost 41, or do this one. Then mining stations here, research stations here, mining stations here. move you here in anticipation of us actually having the influence. Contact's been re-established. Hooray! Racket. Give us 150 exotic grasses for 55 crystals. That seems reasonable. Let's just check the price. So 13.7, 13.7. Yeah. Certainly, we accept your deal. We're producing lots of both of them anyway, so I don't feel it's a bad deal. It's just more money. Scientist Jorm has passed away. Let's get a replacement. Research speed up. That's a good one because the Urgle Duke is over at the Mycelium Network assisting with research. In the Ubazavani Nation, we are finally getting our asset. An underappreciated member of the citizenry. So, as always, we're going to go in and check where we are with them. Our infiltration level is 69, that's not bad. 85 is our maximum, which is really, really good. We're looking to be able to see proper military intel, such as their fleet movements ahead of time and things like that. I want to know everything that's going on with them so we can plan properly for the future. The hegemony of Optimax have made peace. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping that they would lose that section there so we could like sweep in and take all this off them.
Technology discovered.
Neutron launchers have been discovered. Ooh, sapient combat AI seems like a bad idea. Let's go for the phase disruptor for now. 1 month until we get mining station output up. So we'll just wait for that to happen quickly. Ubazavani have broken a treaty with Mangonoids. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to go to war with each other. Mineral isolation is going to massively improve our production because that's going to be stations and jobs.
Survey complete.
Alright, that's the Carino system. So where do we have that we could send our ship? I don't think there is anywhere specifically. I mean, this whole area here is unknown to us. In which case, we're going to need to see where we're producing the most research. So the Mycelium Network, in fact, let's go through these. New Fungal Frontier. The Midway Stellar Body. Has no one there. And that's Safaban. That is a great place for us to send a science ship. We should have done this, actually, previously. So you can come and assist the research there. Xanth is not amazing. Thembolia, of course, is just excellent. Thembolia being the big one. yeah, most of our research isn't coming from these anymore. I think the mycelium network already has someone outside. Yeah, we already have someone outside that. So maybe it's going to be Subterranean Joy. Subterranean Joy is 13. Yeah, I think it's going to be Subterranean Joy. Okay, where did I put Subterranean Joy? I really should take some time to go through these places properly. You need accommodation and a whole bunch of stuff, so let's get you those. We could also get a Gaia Seeder here now. We can afford the upkeep, that's for certain. And while we're at it, come and assist with the research. And that'll be pretty good. Alright, I think that's probably a good point for us to finish this episode off. It has been a lot of logistics, a bit of expansion, which is good, because that's what I wanted to get these areas reconnected. That was the most important thing for us. And actually, you can also queue up building that there. We desperately need more influence. I mean, this is always going to be a thing for us, but we need more influence coming in. Certainly if we're going to achieve world domination. But this is, sorry, universe domination, not even galaxy domination. This is what challenge faces us in the future. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Stellaris. See you soon.